Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a reading today for February 2023. I know it's been a month since my last collection of readings, and I definitely apologize for the delay. I needed to take a little time to get my bearings for the year. I started school again and just needed to get into a good groove. So I do apologize, but welcome back, and I'm excited to be here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. It definitely helps my channel grow. But let's get right into this. I'm going to start picking one card from this deck just to get the overall energy here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune for you, Cancer. That is a beautiful way to start off. And I'm sure you're going to remember, if you do remember, the reading for this year, the entirety of the year. It was a very auspicious reading for you. So starting with the Wheel really means that you're in the place of just like following your destiny and your path in life. You have control over your opposites, and you're sitting in a really good place to accept that things will come to you when they come to you. So I really like that for you, Cancer. That's a really beautiful thing. So we'll leave that there. Now I'm going to pick 3 rows. We're going to have a row for the energy that you're going into the month with. And then the middle row is going to be the energy that is kind of like right in the middle of the month for you. And then you're going to end in the last row with the energy that you're leaving the month with. So we will see what's going on for you, Cancer, for the month of February. All right. One more shuffle, I think. And we'll be good. Oops. A couple cards wanted to come flying out. I'm going to put them back in there and do one more little shuffle. Okay. This feels ready. Okay. So we're going to start with the Devil. So this is Capricorn energy. It's, it can be about not looking at your dark side, your shadowy side. Could just be a Capricorn in your life, but let's further this reading here. Then we have the 9 of Coins, which is nice to see, and then the 5 of Cups. In the middle row, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Emperor right smack dab in the middle for you, and then the High Priestess, card of your intuition. And then we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Wands. So actually, this is turning out to be a pretty good reading for you, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. Again, happiness. You're really not letting your ego drive. The Sun does represent your ego, but it represents like a positive relationship with your ego. Not paying attention to like material things necessarily, but paying attention to like what makes you happy and what lights you up. So that's a nice thing to see. So I really feel like this Devil energy here just kind of represents you needing to take a little bit of a look at maybe your negative thoughts, your negative emotions, your negative behaviors. This can represent addictions, Cancer, but I think really it may just be one thing I'm getting here that's troubling you, or a collection of small things. You have the 9 of Cups here, which is definitely, or the 9 of Coins, excuse me, which is Venus and Capricorn. So love, Venus. Capricorn represents kind of, it can represent like financial stability, but also it represents kind of being accountable for your actions. So it does make me feel like you're looking at some of your shadowy parts. And it's going to be difficult for you. You have the 5 of Cups here at the end, right? This is a card of Scorpio in Mars. And that can be tough. It means that you're avoiding looking at what you need to look at. So although you know you need to look at something, Cancer, you're kind of avoiding it at the beginning of the month. Now, it's definitely looks like at the beginning, or at the middle of the month, though, you're going to start realizing that you need to make some decisions. Because right in the smack in the middle of this reading, you have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is if the Empress represents the feminine, the pure feminine, The Emperor represents the pure masculine form of energy. And within the Emperor, it's about being very pragmatic and practical in how you make your decisions, sitting in a place of like power and driving, like really driving your life. And I feel like you're going to be doing it from a place of your intuition. This is the card of the moon, right? And you really need to take some time it could be about meditating. I am getting some meditating energy here at the middle of the month so that you don't come across as too overly masculine. You're going to want to embrace a little bit of femininity here in order to not like just plow over everyone. Because there is a decision you're making here at the middle of the month. You're trying to make a proper decision, but if you go at it with just masculine energy, you're going to just make the wrong decision and it won't be the right decision for you. And I feel like you are going to be able to make the right decision. You're going to realize that you're carrying these burdens. That's what the Ten of Wands represents. I think I've had the Ten of Wands in every reading so far. So this month, collectively, there's definitely a need to drop what no longer works for us. Don't be mad about that, though. Like, this is a good thing because look at what you're going to get from it. Once you drop some stuff, you're going to be like, oh, wow. Like, my life is actually way better than I thought, right? And it's going to cause a lot of movement to happen. You have all wands in the last row here, by the way. And this is really fast movement here for you. No delays, no inaction, a lot of action, right? And you're going to be blending different energies here to make things happen for yourself. So like I said, let's just do a quick review here. So you are going to need to look at some of your shadowy parts, which is what the devil represents, right? And you are going to want to you're going to want to hold yourself accountable, but in doing so, it's going to make you a little sad and depressed about your current situation. But then towards the middle of the month, things are going to pick up for you and you're going to really embrace like this masculine, powerful leadership energy. But you're also going to be able to sit into this like spiritual side, which allows you to connect to your intuition and to trust that when you make a decision, it's going to be the right one because it's coming from a place of confidence. And then you have like the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So letting go of things, finding a victory within that, and then moving really forward with something, a project, whatever it is, right? So I'm going to clarify this last row. The Six of Wands is coming up again. More wands. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So this is all really beautiful. Like I said, like you're really sitting in this positive energy. You're celebrating with friends. You're working on a project together with other people. You're finding happiness. You're really... I want to say the word magical. Like this seems very like things are meant to happen this way. And it's all because you did some of the hard work. You looked at some of your shadowy parts. That's what's paying off. Because what we have here, the bottom of the Beyond Tarot, you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this is kind of like saying to me, you're battling this energy, this fear, the anxiety, which is associated with the devil over here. All these great things are coming in for you because you're able to manage these feelings and these thoughts that you're having. You're not going to want to hold a blindfold over your face anymore. You're going to want to look at things clearly and with eyes open. Because maybe you've been ignoring things a little bit too much. And you are... like there's something really destined to happen here and it's going to make you really happy, but it's going to require some work and it's definitely going to be happening at the beginning of the month. It's going to happen quick. So get ready, Cancer. Really great reading for you, by the way. Although you're going through some difficulties, it's going to pay off for you and I'm not worried about it at all, actually. So good on you, Cancer. I hope you're having a lovely... start to your February, and please like and subscribe. Bye, Cancer.